Hi. I've been picking at my face. Also, I'm a little bit sad. I mean, I think I had a good geomatics quiz today. Jeez, that's bad. I've been picking at it all day, so I should stop doing that. I made breakfast for myself. It didn't taste that good. I think I might just be getting used to the taste though, but maybe I just wasn't I didn't make it that well. There's a good chance of that. I have an exam tomorrow in differential equations, which I've been preparing for basically the whole day. I still have a little bit more studying to do in that. And then I'm just gonna take it easy. Then, after my exam tomorrow, I think I'm just gonna do homework for the. What is it? My statics class. The main reason I'm sad right now is it's not related to football. Uh, but, like, I love so many other things that aren't related to my major. And I never get to, like, really do anything about it. That's not really what I'm complaining about. But I was told today, it's like, you should join a student organization. And I'm like, how, out of, like, all the options for student organizations, how on earth did I not like any of them? For non-selfish reasons. Oh yeah, women in civil engineering or women in engineering. I genuinely do believe that there should be more women in engineering, but also it'd be a way for me to meet girls. So that's like a super selfish reason, and that's not a reason you should join a club. You should join it because you like it. Freaking dot on my face, bro. Uh, yeah. I just can't do anything, I guess. It, there's so many organizations out there that they said squirrel watching club, and I'm like, why would I want to go watch squirrels? And then there's also another one that I thought about joining was what's it called? Geography club, and I'm like, I kind of interested in that, but then it's like, oh, that's kind of boring actually. It's like we're super low key, we're a club, blah 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 blah. Too many too many clubs. Maybe there were so many that I couldn't choose. You know? I mean, I even tried being part of the Dailier or Creative Writing Club last year because I wanted to branch out and do that. It ended up being like, "Oh yeah, no, you're not good at this." And it maybe like I was okay at it. I think I'm decent at writing when I really break down and try. But anybody is good at that. And it took so much effort and I'm like, I just don't want to do that. It already takes so much effort for me to do damn, I have a lot of hair. To do my regular schoolwork and then I already took off working out for like the past 2 weeks. So that's and what am I supposed to do on top of that? I'm supposed to still add more on top of that. I'm supposed to work out, do my studies, and be part of this organization. And what else? And then I get free time. I value my free time a lot. And being part of an organization takes away from that. Jeez, dude. I'm just going to cover it. But like, why am I not motivated to go and join one? If it was a fantasy football club, maybe. But the thing is, I'm already part of a league for that, and like I genuinely think I'm pretty good at it. I'm 6-0, right? But that's not related to my major. But I mean, neither is squirrel watching. I feel like freaking fantasy football is closer to my major than squirrel watching, right? I don't know. Oh, my mom texted me. And, like, also getting a job I thought about, because I need to be able to pay for stuff here. I'm just sort of in a weird limbo, and I don't really know where I stand in a lot of things. It's sad. But I also don't really want to get out of where I am because it could get worse. Like, last year, around this time, I was part of, like, 3 things. And maybe, like, quitting one was fine, and then I was like, oh, well, the other one's also kind of boring and I don't like it, so I'm going to quit that too. Oh, and then this third one, I guess I need to be part of that because it's there. And then I was like, oh, I don't like this anymore because we have to go to Iowa, and, like, what if I need to study for a final exam? Because I'm always thinking about school first. Anyways. We got the calendar. Red Auerbach, Tommy Nobis, Gay LaFleur, Juan Pablo Montoya, and Sergei Bobrovsky. Okay. Second string quarterback Brett Favre leads the Packers to a 24-23 victory over the Bengals at Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Favre enters the game after starter Dan Majkowski injures his ankle in the first quarter. Green Bay still trails 17-3 in the fourth quarter and is behind 23-17 with a minute 7 remaining with no timeout. With no timeouts, Favre marches the Packers 92 yards on 5 plays, capped by a 35-yard touchdown pass to wide receiver Kittrick Taylor with 13 seconds to go. It's Favre's second season in the NFL and first with the Packers. Yeah, because he went to the Falcons first. Little known fact. And then he ends up being on this calendar, so he's got to be pretty good. Although Tim Tebow was on this calendar, so that really throws off the standard of the calendar. I'm like, okay, wow, these people are good. Okay, you got Trae Young. He's young and not really proven yet. Okay, we got we have Tim Tebow. Why? That's what my reaction was. But he actually did, you know what? For someone who wasn't interested in football at that time, he was one of the players I knew. And even our freaking league is in fantasy football is called the Tim Tebow Supremacy, and we wear a Tim Tebow Jags jersey whenever one of us scores the least amount of points. And it really speaks to, like, for the amount of time he was in the league and the amount of impact he had is way beyond, like, certain, like, even Pro Bowlers. And he never was close to making a Pro Bowl. Wow. Anyways, I think that's going to do it for this video. Sorry if it was more depressing. It's reflective of my attitude right now. Because I still have to go do all this studying. And plus my car has been towed. And there's just something wrong with that. But that's not even, like, really a worry for me right now. I'm like, oh, is my car going to be okay? That's really all I'm worried about. Anyways, that's going to do it for this video. Outro.